if you're going to spend a lot of money and you're going to use your hard earned days off to travel somewhere and go do some fishing, you want to set the odds in your favor as much as possible. This is kind of a given. I know a lot of you know this, but I know I've spent a lot of fuel, a lot of time off, a lot of money to go do these trips. And so you got a plan. If you haven't watched the first episode, watch that one and then come watch this one. This time we're going to get a little more granular. We're going to talk about different types of water. We're going to talk about things that you might look for, areas you might look for once you get there, because sometimes the research you've done, the best planning you've done, gets all messed up when you show up because things have changed. Let's start with number one. When you get to a body of water and you've never been there before, you've done your homework, and you show up and the water levels are not what you expected. This happens quite often with reservoirs out here in the West. If you're out here right now, I can guarantee you're saying, where's all the water? Well, out here, there's a lot of irrigation. There's also drawdowns of water from our reservoirs to send downstream to the Colorado River, to the Missouri River, depending on which drainage it is. And so it may not have the water that you thought it was going to have when you show up. And that can be a big problem because spots that maybe you wanted to fish that you saw on Google Maps or whatever device you were looking at or whatever program, they're not in the water anymore. They're dry spots. So then what? Or you may come in the springtime and all the spots that you saw are now underwater and you can't really tell anything because everything looks different because the reservoir is much more full.